They say inflation is going down. The headlines are full of it. But every trip to the grocery store, every time you fill up your car, every glance at a housing price tells a completely different story. If things are getting better, why do you feel poorer? The answer is simple, but it's one that gets lost in the economic jargon. Slowing inflation is not the same as prices actually falling. What we're experiencing is a great disconnect, a gap between the statistics on a screen and the reality in our wallets. The core of the problem lies in a fundamental misunderstanding. When you hear that the inflation rate has dropped, your brain wants to believe that prices are returning to what they were before. But that's not what's happening. Imagine you're driving a car at 100 miles per hour. Slowing down to 50 miles per hour doesn't mean you're going backward. It just means you're still speeding forward, just not as aggressively as before. That's inflation today. The rate of price increases has slowed, but the prices themselves have locked in at a new, painfully high level. The supply chain disruptions and energy shocks of the past few years pushed prices up, and now they're staying there. Wages, meanwhile, are constantly playing catch-up, chasing a target that has already moved far down the field. This is the squeeze that everyone feels but few can articulate. The cost of living has found a new, higher baseline, and our income hasn't caught up. Compounding this problem are the hidden costs of modern life, the small, almost invisible leaks in our finances. We live in an economy of convenience, powered by subscriptions, delivery apps, and digital services. Each one is a small, recurring charge, a few dollars here, a few dollars there. Individually, they seem insignificant. You might pay for a streaming service, a food delivery pass, a cloud storage plan, and a music app without a second thought. But this convenience hides a slow, steady drain on your resources. These small, frequent digital payments don't trigger the same psychological pain as handing over a large sum of cash. Your brain is wired to remember the old prices, the cost of a movie ticket or a pizza from a decade ago. It struggles to process the cumulative impact of these new, bite-sized expenses. This digital drip, drip, drip adds up, making the gap between your income and your expenses feel even wider. So what does this all mean for us? It means we have to adjust to a new reality. The era of pre-2020 prices is over, and it's not coming back. Expensive is now normal. The high costs we see for groceries, housing, and transportation aren't a temporary spike. They are the new baseline. This isn't about being pessimistic. It's about being realistic. Understanding this new economic landscape is the first step toward navigating it. We are living in a world where the cost of existence has been permanently reset to a higher level. The challenge now is not to wait for prices to fall, but to adapt our financial habits and expectations to the world as it is today. To see the signal, not the noise, Signal Atlas.